Welcome back to the Wafflehouse in Shadowfell. A resume from last week. JC has been nominated by the spirits.
Very much against his will because he wasn't present for it. Yes, so the party found themselves at the old hag's hut. I cannot for the life of me remember what her name was off the top of my head. However, Dirty decided he was going to have a bit of fun, and looks like he might have visited Thailand in the meantime.
Thailand.
Yeah. Then the party decided they better get back to the village, so that way we can drop the bad news about the oil fields no longer being present. And on the way, got ambushed by a load of zombies. Once they valiantly fought all of them off, they got back to the village, to which they discovered they see a lot of dead people. Luckily, this time they weren't as zombies, they just didn't know they were dead, and then got manhandled out of the village and are now stranded outside, potentially going off to church. And that's as much as JC can remember off the top of his head.
That was a TLDR version.
Yes, it was.
Pretty good from off the top of their head, though. So, you sit in the Wafflehouse. Sorry, Wafflehouse. You sit in the Shadowfell. It is gloomy. There is a mist floating around. You have left Lichtenhof. Only safety in this demi-plane. You have annoyed the inhabitants there for the last time, claiming that they were all dead. Standing in the woods along the path, the trees ominous around you. There's a mist there, floating, ever present. Feel eyes upon you. You are battered and exhausted, but you're back out on the road again. You're outside of Lichtenhof. What does the Wafflehouse wish to do as a mist closes around you?
Well, I for one thought that was most rude. We were nothing but polite to those people, and we're saving them. You know, in this business, a bit of gratitude is sometimes appreciated for our heroics.
Well, I think I was a bit quick to try and expose them to the truth. That's got to be a bit of pill to swallow at any time, let alone when you're grasping at your last chance at hope.
Normally, the gratitude, Lewin, is the money, but we don't seem to get a lot of that.
Quite indeed. The money is the important part, which you can use to buy various components, which I seem to be missing at the moment.
I thought you had diamond dust.
Yes, I have an excess of diamond dust. I have an inflationary level of diamond dust, and little else.
Sounds like user error if you only ever use diamond dust but don't need it.
Ugh. I forget how to... It's trouble sometimes to deal with people. I have infinite cosmic power reduced to a tiny little sliver. Imagine the width of an ocean, but the depth of a pond.
So you reach into your component pouch, Lewin. It is full of diamond dust, but there's also this very heavily chewed and gummed licorice stick there as well.
Oh, it's even worse than that. It's like those old sweetie packs where you used to put the licorice in, and now it's just covered with diamond dust and all the nooks and crannies where it's being chewed on.
Oh, so someone's getting sparkly haste.
Brick uncharacteristically is going to actually speak up for once. He's going to turn to Dak and say, "Is there anything in Lightenhof that we need?
If there was,
Any sort
it's probably in JC's pockets.
Other than a safe place to rest, I don't think there's much we could do for them now. Or they could do for us.
JC, you did manage to find 6 torches on the way out.
Yep.
They found their way under your cloak.
They just found themselves.
They illuminated their own path. What's even better is the fact that What's even better is that no one even saw the fact of JC, who is like 4'0", for hoarding torches that are probably at the same size as him.
Well, the thing is, you were stealing the thing that was making the light. So all that was really happening is you were walking down the street and it was just getting progressively darker the further you got away.
Yeah. Remember, no one can see you thieving if it's dark.
I mean, well, clearly it works.
These weren't illuminated torches.
Brick will turn to Lewin and then say, and for your spells, did they have anything you need?
Oh, well, the village seemed fairly mundane from my glances around. No obvious magic in either written or regular forms, just this ever-present necrotic fog. Smells vaguely like cheap sheesh to me.
He'll sort of look at Lightenhoff for a second and pause and say, then we don't need to take it.
Take what?
The village is of no use to them and we need a place to rest.
No. I think they have got enough to deal with without being... do you murder someone that's already dead? I'm not sure. In any case, no, we'll leave them be.
You can always bring them back to life and then murder them again.
It does tend to be a complicated matter. If we still had Stitch with us, it's normally one that clerics resolve.
Well, yes, I'm rather hoping at this point that she's managed to make it to the castle as well, and we'll find her along the way. I can't imagine where else she would have gone. But that looks like where we're headed.
As you stand there, the mist around you is dense. Tendrils reach around you a little bit and almost caress you with their coldness. Don't do anything nasty. There's no harm, but it feels slightly ominous.
If I haven't already, I will have one of my torches lit.
How many have you got left?
I've got 2 left now.
You got 2 left. Okay. So you relight your torch.
We have 18 torches.
So you the torch lasts an hour. Who's going to be carrying torches then?
So Lewin will be carrying one if he can. He'll have his staff of power stowed on his back for the moment.
Okay,
be holding it.
So you've got torch in one hand, and in the other hand you'll have 3. Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I'm assuming there's nothing stopping me carrying the torch in my offhand. So yeah, no. You wouldn't deprive a wizard of his walking stick.
So you want a torch, yeah? Anybody else going to light a torch?
This isn't too fast. I will do if you particularly want more light, Lewin, but other than that, wouldn't worry.
I think because the fact we may not necessarily be able to get another safe place, if we can all huddle around one torch, it means we can keep a torch lit for longer because we have more torches.
Pretty sure Lewin said last episode. Yes, it was episode or week, whichever you want to call it. About the hut, didn't you?
Yes, indeed. I can set up the hut.
Do you have the components?
It is a small crystal bead. I don't specifically have that. I'm assuming that no one else has a crystal.
Define a crystal bead.
A small crystal with a
small
hole
one
in the middle.
So any crystal that has a hole in it.
I suppose.
The hole has to go all the way through though for a bead.
Yeah, sure.
Do we have the means to drill a hole in a crystal?
I'm going to say no.
Because it hit it
got
really
this
hard.
one, and he just casually pulls out a 30 gold piece crystal ball.
No.
but it has no hole in it. Or, and it pulls out a 100 gold piece diamond, or 100 gold piece lapis lazuli, or
Where did
he's
you
just
get?
putting these gems out. Going, is any of these going to be okay?
Where did you get all this from?
I mean, this all comes down to interpretation of what a small crystal bead is.
Exactly.
Little round crystal. I mean, I'm sure he's got a necklace or something he's stolen. I mean, acquired.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That would seem to be the place.
Oh, you want necklaces?
Oh, that's section B.
So, JC, amongst your jewelry shop you have on your person, you will have a small crystal bead, a diamond, or a lapis lazuli. You could use a lapis lazuli or a diamond if you wished.
The lapis lazuli is probably a little cheaper because I've got more of them, so supply and demand.
Right.
Helga had some beads.
Wrong type of beads. Dirty, wrong type of beads.
Let's not dwell on that.
Just gonna
Really choked then. Jesus Christ.
gonna prestidigitate my mind on that one.
yeah.
Constitution saving throws, everybody.
They're increasingly larger in size.
Yeah. No.
Because you pretend like you're starting a chainsaw with them.
Okay.
Oh dear.
This has all taken a turn.
So you give Lewin the lapis lazuli, do you?
Yeah, I'll give him one of them.
Yep.
I've got more of them than the diamonds, so I'll give him one of them.
So it's a deep marine blue gem the gem that's given to you.
Oh, excellent. I'm going to have to come up with some sort of aquatic theme for this. And if
I'd suggest that the glass gets stained blue.
yes,
Because
but
it's lapis.
I will give everyone fair warning on this that we have encountered extraplanar interference in a number of my spells in the past, and I have suspicion that this may not be any different. But there's nothing ventured, nothing gained. And then with that, Lewin is going to cross his legs, and he's going to ask someone to hold the torch for him while he's going to start muttering away into his
Brick will do that.
into his tome.
Yeah, Brick will hold a torch.
what could possibly go wrong?
Okay, so you do so, and the mists sort of they part away from the torch as you mutter under your breath. It takes you. I assume that you're casting this as a ritual, yep?
Yes, I am.
So it takes you just over 10 minutes to cast this, sitting there. As everybody's close by, and as you do so, a blue shimmer, deep blue shimmer, surrounds you all, and the dome appears around you. And in this dome, there's this like blue mist, and in it you can see these sort of orange fish just swimming around.
Oh,
That's a nice touch, Ruin. I like that.
And at the side of this dome, you can see the bubbles that have sort of go up to the top.
JC will be constantly fixated on the fish, mouth drooling and along.
This is very similar to some of those pools in those cities far to the east of here. Lewin is going to put a tentative hand through. Anything negative happen?
Hand through what?
So he's just waving his hand because he obviously appears around Lewin when he finishes
Yes, he does,
casting.
yep. So
as he sort of reaches out to touch one of the fish.
he realises it's just an illusion.
Excellent. Well, as far as I'm aware, it has all worked.
That's a nice change. Well, yeah, let's rest up then as best we can, and then I suppose the sooner we...
So where are you actually resting up? You can see you're on the map screen at the moment, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. So are you going to be right outside Lichtenstoff, or are you going to go into the woods, or...?
I do think we should move away from the village just in case they decide to do any retribution.
Should we put ourselves here then, just on the... see if we can find a thicket near church.
Okay, so you move out there into the wood. It's very the mist gets denser as you go into these trees. They are dead evergreens, and the mist is heavy there. But you do find a space, and you put the dome goes up.
In a weird twist of event, the tea is still there, but the normal cucumber sandwiches have been replaced by these strange little cylindrical things of rice with some sort of strange, what looks like either fish or vegetable filling.
Yeah, and there's a small bottle next to it with some brown liquid in it.
Interesting. Yum yum.
And strangely, they're all on plates, and they're just circling very slowly around the outside of the hut.
So say the fish are carrying them, aren't they?
Jay-Z will be stuffing his face.
Well, you do so. Yeah. You realise it tastes nice, but it's non-calorific. It's not filling you up at all.
Even better, I can't get fatter.
So you can, if you wish, have a rest, which is like a pseudo long rest. You can get, you can spend hit dice, and get hit dice back. You can remove exhaustion. I think one of you. You can remove exhaustion. You cannot get spell slots back by doing this here.
Cool.
It's not safe enough. Are you going to mount a guard as well?
Yes, we should.
Okay. So.
Let's go.
So, so you mount a guard, and I'll just say that over an 8-hour period, there was little disturbs you. It is those trying to rest are deeply aware that there is movement in the mist, but nothing comes close and nothing disturbs you at all.
For my clarification, DM, it's just hit dice. We don't get any spell slots back.
No spell slots back, no.
And
do you get hit dice before or after you've spent them? Just so I don't give myself too many.
Well, you get hit dice. You get the benefits on your hit points of a long rest, and you get your hit dice back, but you don't get the benefits of spell slots back.
Oh, so we don't need to roll hit dice then? Whoops. Okay.
No.
We've just all got very excited in rolling hit dice for once.
I love rolling dice.
Yep. I mean, I am incredibly happy with. I managed to get all of my hit points back with 4 dice rolls because I managed to roll basically maximum every time.
That's the only ones you're going to get tonight.
I know. I've used all my luck early, haven't I?
So you rest up. You are disturbed. Do you wish to do anything else whilst you are resting up in this space?
Yes, I am going to ask everyone what their plan is when we get to the castle, as there seems to be a number of factors we have to overcome. Most importantly, of those being the Death Wall.
What is this Death Wall?
Remember that Madame Helga, informed us that there was. Oh no! Wait, sorry, it wasn't Madame Helga. It was poor.
Niels.
Niels, thank you, DM. Poor Niels managed to get through, but from previous experiences, things which travelled over the moat died instantly, unless they had protection, which he had one of the charms from Madame Helga.
Oh, what, like this one?
Yes, we have one of them. I don't know if that's going to be enough for all of us, unless we do like a weird conga line of the first person goes and throws it to the next person, and so on.
Yeah, I mean it's entirely possible that the charm does essentially nothing, and the only reason that he was unaffected is because he was already dead by that point.
That is a very good point.
Didn't I give you a fabricate scroll?
Yes,
you did.
Remembered something.
So JC starts jumping up and down, very happy.
He's very
he's still got a fish in his mouth.
The only problem with fabricate is it takes a long time to cast. And
we've
also,
got 8 hours, haven't we, Lewin?
yes, but also if I cast it, the hut would drop.
Ah.
Does it?
I assume that fabricates concentration.
I'm not sure it is. Let's have a look.
I thought it was ritual for some reason.
Instantaneous, 10 minutes to cast. It's not concentration.
Yeah, blimey, it's not concentration. Well, I might be able to make that then, because I do have proficiency with Tinker's tools. So, if I may, DM, while I'm aware of this, I would like to use fabricate. Oh, wait a sec. We'll need raw materials from this. What's the charm made of?
So it looks like little twigs, and Tinker's tools will not help you with this because it's not a Tinker's thing. This is a very crude construct. Basically, it's twigs which are tied together in the space of a small human, really, a small humanoid. And it's be pretty. If you had the materials, it'd be pretty straight. If you had the time and the materials, it'd be pretty straightforward to make. So it wouldn't be difficult to use it for the fabricate to make it.
Excellent. What I will need then is if someone could gather some sticks from the forest, and if anyone has a length of rope, I can use the rope to create the string.
Yeah. I mean, I can go and get some twigs. That's not a problem.
I would suggest 2 of you going.
Yep, I'll take one of the big ones with me. Brick, fancy a wander?
Okay. Then you'll get up and follow Dak.
Okay. How far are you going to go? So there are twigs very close to the...
Yeah, because I think we're kind of in the thicket, aren't we? So if we say no more than like 10, 15 feet from the dome, that'll probably be enough.
Okay. Okay, so very quickly that you find the twigs. Sorry, just responding to something's been sent to me. You very quickly find them, and you go back into the dome. You are disconcerted by the mists around, which do seem to cling to you as you walk. Go back into the dome very quickly, and you have enough twigs, and you have a bit of jute from a rope, which you can easily make these a ward very similar to the ones that are there.
Excellent. So,
Lewin, you now have literally got like your entire lap is covered in twigs because he just took as many twigs as he could carry in his arms.
Most of a tree in twig form.
Well,
basically, yeah, splinters.
Well, I think this will do nicely. And then with that, Lewin is going to unfurl the scroll and muttering out the verbal and somatic components off of the scroll. He's going to clap his hands together, and then with that, in front of your hands, you just see that the rope and twigs suddenly disappear with a... and then reappear, and you see there are 5 of these charms, all identical to the one in front of him.
So you see the twigs sort of tie themselves into loops and knots, and the rope untangles itself and creates these charms which you can all wear if you wish. They look... can you just make intelligence roll for me, please?
Intelligence roll. Okay. You might have to give that a sec, it's loading. There we go, 17. 17,
that's good enough. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's a very good representation. You don't know if it's going to be adequate, but it looks pretty similar to the one that Niels had, which JC has now taken back.
I'll say. And if he can, DM, in all of the commotion of creating the new ones, Lewin's just going to take the original one as well.
Oh, okay. JC, you happy with that?
Yeah. JC might try and do some sleight of handing so you think you've got the original one.
Do a sleight of hand check for me. And could you do a perception roll for me, please?
No, not a chance.
Okay, not a hope. So Lewin, yes, you get the original one.
Excellent.
Of course not. You think you have the original one? JC seems to have a rather strange grin on his face, though.
Yeah, a bit Cheshire Catty.
When does he not? He's always getting away with something.
And then a fish swims right in front of him, and he just jumps on it.
Yep.
A little bit like a cat with a laser beam.
I was just about to say that, the laser dot.
Yeah. Okay, so you spent an anxious and rather uncomfortable 8 hours in this tent. The ground under your feet is dead, dry, despite the moisture outside. And then the 8 hours comes up and finishes, and bubble disappears.
Oh!
And the darkness and the darkness and the dankness comes in like a wave, surrounds you. I assume you switched off the torch when you snuffed the torch when you went in here.
Yes, I would have.
Yep. Okay, so you are now standing there in a thicket in the woods.
Okay, well, to the Castle of Death, I suppose. Who fancies leading?
Oh, it better be me.
So JC at the front.
Yep.
And by the way, those people who've got magic items which regain charges at dawn didn't regain charges.
Aha. Mark those back off then.
So JC at the front.
Dersius or Brick, do you want to follow?
Loom's going in the middle.
Yeah, sure.
So, Brick is characteristically going to be following Dak, as usual.
Okay, so you're writing. So JC's at point and Brick is rear guard. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Just turn you around. Copy that. So. Fine party. Here we go. So, who wants? So, JC, you're in the front. Could you just roll a survival roll for me, please?
Survival. I was 16.
Okay. So it's quite difficult finding your bearings here. It is. You move around and you realise that after about an hour, you come back to an area which you have been to before.
And I just do I notice if anyone else starts to think we might have been there before?
Well, you're at the front with a survival roll of 16. You realise that. You see your footprints.
Does anyone else notice it?
You tried to cover up your mistake.
Can somebody else make a survival roll but disadvantage?
Yeah, because I'll be sweeping up the footprints.
Oh, well, I'm happy to do that.
Yep.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Dersius, you realise that your feline guide is taking you round in a great big circle.
Hey, Mog.
You come across a tree which you relieved yourself on a while ago, and you see it again because you once seen a tree you've relieved yourself on, you never unsee it.
I never forget a tree that I've peed on.
Yep.
What's going on?
I'm just double checking, don't want to get too lost. I want to make sure we're not being too followed by other creatures, so I'm just looking for the footprints to make sure the big bad's not following
us. Make a deception roll for me, please. And Dersius, could you kindly for me please play a insight roll? It seems quite a good idea, actually.
Good
what
work.
A clever
Carry
cat!
On.
What a clever cat!
He is rather good at this. I probably shouldn't have second guessed him, to be honest.
Yeah. So, JC, could you make another for me, please? Survival roll. Unless you want to get help from somebody else.
22. If someone else wants to help, more welcome.
So this, you've got your bearings now, and you realise that the trees all bend slightly in a particular direction, which would suggest there is in the past there has been a wind or something which had affected their growth. They're dead and no longer growing. So you managed to get your bearings, and so you can keep yourself going. Which way are you going to go then?
We're heading towards the church, aren't we?
Okay, you're going to
Oh, we're heading towards the castle, weren't we?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yeah, we'll head that way.
so if you just move yourself or one square at a time, one bit at a time.
I kind of think we're looking a bit like the YMCA guys. What are they called?
Village people.
Yeah, the village people.
We've always looked like the village people.
Or I should say, the banished from the village people.
Yeah.
So we're heading towards the castle.
Castle.
Okay, so move yourself then. So no, this thing here.
Oh, that thing. Sorry.
Yeah, that is your icon. Okay, so you find the road. It is not well trodden, but not overgrown. But there is dust and there's dampness here. You follow the road, towards Heiselschloss, the castle. The mist is getting denser around you. And it's now getting quite difficult to see. You've got one torch which is lit, which gives basic illumination. You can see in this light, but this light is not easy.
I'm going to continue keep moving it a little bit at a time, aren't I?
No, if you just stay there for the moment. So you're in the woods at the moment.
Okay.
And ahead of you, the road is so the mist gets very dense, and ahead of you, just put that there. Okay. I'm just going to put you on this map. So, for some reason, Dax turned into a water elemental.
Oh.
Was that deliberate?
No. I've done nothing.
No.
Dak, why did you do this?
Why do you forsake us?
Well, most people wet themselves, but he completely wet himself.
Yes.
I'm just going to say, my map hasn't changed at all.
Oh, hasn't it?
No,
No.
I'm still on the road.
Yes.
Okay, that has that then. Just get rid of. Let's just reduce that out. Oh, that hasn't worked for some reason. I will just change the map. So you get here, and you now walking along the road. The mist around you has a green tinge to it. But it's not the smell is not that as you smelt before, the poisonous smell that you saw previously. I've got the order wrong. Sorry. I'll let you change yourself back, Dak. I don't know why I changed you.
No, me neither.
Everybody's hit points are back. Yeah. So JC, you see now to the sides these shadowy figures in the mists.
Yep.
To the north and south of the road. How far can you actually see in this? Yeah.
I can see as far as about here.
Yeah. So
I can see these up at these two, and I can just about see that one.
Okay. So there are these figures just standing there still.
Can I sort of go to this one because it's not in the green mist?
Yeah.
Can I just sort of inspect it a bit to see if it's like something we should be concerned about or not?
Okay. Well, make an investigation roll. 22. So you see the weathered features of a statue. It's got dead lichen on it and dead moss on it. And this statue is looking across the road towards the one on the other side.
The one directly above or one further up the road?
The one directly up. This one here.
Directly across.
Yeah. And you see ahead of you, there was another two statues. It's flanking the road, looking at each other.
Have I broken their gaze yet? Like, have I actually passed in front of them?
Well, they're about 6 foot tall. They're only 4 foot 10 3/4. So possibly not.
Dirty. I have a small mission for you. You just stand in front of one of these things directly between them, but in the middle of the path. I just want to see if they do anything. I don't have the height. I need someone taller.
You want me to stand in front of one of these things?
Effectively stand between them, but in the middle of the road. But just be ready in case they react. I just don't have the height.
You are the crash test Dersius.
Wait, hang on.
Yes.
So this could be a bad thing then.
I just want to test a theory.
But this could be a bad thing then.
So the faces on the statues are very worn, but when you were close by with a 22, you realise that the faces of the statues seem to be that of somebody who was gaunt and skeletal in nature.
Why don't we start with object and then move on to person?
I don't know. I just feel like if these are magical, an object won't do much. Well, we can try.
Or you could jump.
I'm too fat for that.
Can't you literally fly?
No.
What about the
boots need to recharge.
Just gaslight him into never flown before in my life.
No, they have a certain amount of time, JC, that they run. It's not charges. If you've got
I'm saying they need to recharge.
You've used it. If it's like 8 hours that they use, aren't they?
Yeah, he's just trying to find excuses not to be the test dummy.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm saying this out of character rather than in character, obviously.
I thought you were just like.
I thought player JC had genuinely forgotten.
He's just lying again.
Yeah.
Good deception check.
Dersius is going to kind of wave something in front of these things, like a bag or a sword or something like that. Just
But do try to make sure you break gaze. Like, think of it like a tripwire. You need to, magical tripwire. You need to cut it.
That's fine. I'm breaking the magical tripwire with this object.
Yeah. So you swing JC in front of it, do you? Okay. What's your passive perception?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Passive perception.
Bearing in mind, I will also be intently staring at these things whilst being flayed.
Okay.
10.
10. So you do not see them doing anything obvious.
I don't know what your theory is, JC, but I think they're just statues, mate.
I don't know. I got a feeling.
It very well could be paranoia. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we've been jumped by statues.
Can I just... Lewin, if he may, while everyone's arguing, is just going to start preparing to ritual cast Detect Magic on this. This seems magical in nature.
Okay. So you stand there. So you get do you give your torch to somebody else?
Yes, if someone else will hold it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hold it. I don't think brick's going to be any use here.
So you hold the torch, and it takes you a minute to cast Detect Magic. And you do so, and you look at the statues, Lewin, and they have I think it's going to be abjuration magic on them.
It seems your caution was warranted. There is
abjuration.
A strong aura of abjuration magic.
See,
which one's that again?
Oh, abjuration magic. It is, how you say, protective, charms, wards, barriers, those sorts of things.
Mm-hmm. So,
see, I'm not just a pretty boy.
So are we thinking then potentially not dangerous, but an obstacle?
Oh, they're almost certainly dangerous in some way.
Mm. Well, do we want to try and defuse it, or shall we just set it off and see what happens?
Oh, I'm most keen to see what this is.
I mean, that's pretty par for the course for us.
And you look up, and you still realise that this is very low, dark cloud just hanging over you. The top of the trees are in this cloud, which has been ever present wherever you've been here. Cannot see through this at all, but you know that it responds with tendrils to light.
I could try something a bit devious.
Oh?
As I look around at the ground, do I see any small twigs or stones or anything sort of small and light?
There's stones here. Yeah.
That's right. If I may, I'd like to pick up a stone, and then who's got the best accuracy? Probably JC. And I will ask JC when I cast light on this to try and throw the stone so that it lands in a crevice or a nook somewhere in one of these statues.
I can certainly give it a go.
So you
Can we better use Mage Hand and just place it there?
You could, although from my memory, the tendrils are quite quick.
Like, you have to touch it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, touch it. I'll give it a go. I'll have it in my paw, ready to lob. All you got to do is touch it.
Excellent. Well, with that, Lewin will cast the light cantrip on one of these stones, which is in his hand.
And the second it lights up, I will
you
lob it.
hear in the distance, the whole place seems to like a groan in the background in the very, very far distance. There's a.
Uh-oh.
It's very far distant. Lewin, JT, you hear that. The others don't because it's too far away. But you also hear this. It's almost like guttural feeling to this place, to magic light.
Yep. Well, as it illuminates, I will lob it at one of the statues to try to get it to
Which statue?
lodge in a crevice. I'm going to do the one to the south of us. The one we've been antagonising.
Okay. So you do that. There's no real crevices in it to lob into, but you get it to land at its feet, and it illuminates around it very rapidly from the cloud above. Tendrils come down, and they start to spread over this. And this cloud then spreads over you all. And you cannot see in front of your face now. But unless anybody's going to do anything.
Well, yes, if he can, Lewin is going to grab his torch
hold
again.
it. So you got the torch there, haven't you? I beg your pardon. So it's going to be just the person at the torch is at the back, isn't it?
Brick has it.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So it's just going to be the person at the front who has to do this. That's JC. Could you please make for me a charisma saving throw?
Charisma saving throw.
Yep.
21.
21. God. Okay. So a tendril comes towards you, and with a buckle of your swash, you knock it out of the way, and it disappears. The cloud goes back into this ever-present cloud above you, and you can see the light source is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I now know that those two effects do not interact with each other in that way.
Do we think that having the torch in the middle and everyone staying within its light is a good idea?
Seems to be.
Yeah, from what we've gathered thus far, natural lights, such as the torch, seem to keep away the darkness, but any form of magical light attracts our dear tentacled friend there.
It's not a tentacle, it's a tendril of darkness, dark cloud that comes forward. It's not a solid thing, it's just wisps of cloud.
Have any of us at any point done any sort of roll to see if we got an idea of what this cloud is?
Nope.
Oh, maybe do I want to do that?
That sounds too sensible for us.
Well, that's why I'm only thinking of it now, like a month in.
Guys, I've been thinking about this for the last month, and
Yeah.
I think we should try and work out what this
Well,
is.
okay, so one of you can make for me, please, a religion roll.
That's
This is going to be a very hard
definitely
roll.
not me.
Yeah, religion.
If you want, I can attempt it.
Well, just about anyone would be able to make a better job of it than me.
What's your plus number?
Practically none.
Well, I'll do it then, shall I?
Yeah.
20 at minimum.
Okay.
Well-
You don't know what this is.
Wow.
20 at minimum. Bloody great
Despite
roll.
the fact, can I just say, despite the fact that Brick has got a terrible religion score, can I make a check considering I've spawned on this plane?
Oh, you're thinking like an innate knowledge thing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Is
Just
that right?
making
Yeah,
it-
let's give it a go.
Yeah, this is going to be for you. It's going to be easy.
Religion.
Yep. Yep.
12.
So, you know what this is. Do you want me to say?
Yes, because I don't.
Okay.
What is it?
It's to share with the class.
So this is something that the villagers called the creep. And it is the...
Normally referred to as Dersius.
Ah.
Oh, that's a bit harsh. And the creep
Sorry.
is a entity that is the cloud layer in this domain, and has a hatred of magic light, but is scared of flaming torches, particularly. And with you don't know why, that World of 12, just know that flaming torches keep it away. This thing can suck at your very essence, and you know that the stronger your personality, the more able you are to resist it.
Mm. So
Yes,
what
Brick
is
will
it?
Share all of that.
I don't suppose you remember a way to kill it or dispel it or what have you.
It can't be killed.
It can't be killed,
Oh.
as far as you're aware,
Great.
but you know it is a cloud and can be dispersed for a period of time by fast wind.
Beans it is.
Beans, exactly.
See, I wish I'd asked that question yesterday. Because then I could have done something about it.
But
But,
you natter
say
amongst each
it
other. Sorry, I
again.
just need to go for a wee. You natter about it with each other.
Say it again, Dak.
I
So
didn't
what is-
prepare that today.
So what is it?
I don't know. Nobody does, but it's called the creep, also known as Epstein.
I'm glad I'm not the only one whose mind went immediately there.
You've heard of mandibles, now get ready for Mandelson.
Wow, this could never go on the internet.
Ah, there's been worse stuff said already.
Yeah, I mean, that's very true.
If the government lies to you, they steal all your money through taxes. No.
So has anyone got any sort of inkling of a plan for this, or are we just gonna blunder in and try not to die?
I mean, all honesty, like, I was thinking if the amulet probably does nothing, because when you detect it, right, last time it was just a normal amulet. There was no magic attached to it. I'm just wondering if I go. The trouble is, even if I go first as undead and I go through, and I'm
That was
like,
fine.
yeah, it's okay. One of you guys could walk through and just get vaporized. So my recommendation was, if any of you are able, I mean, probably not clean up components and stuff, learn, but like if you're able to make some sort of not simulacrum, but you know what I mean, like something, a clone or something, an animal that can go through it.
I mean, the fun part is I could make all of those things if I had the material
The
components.
components. Yeah, that's what I thought might be the problem.
What components do you need to make a simulacrum?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. If you have 1,500 gold pieces worth of ruby dust, then I can absolutely get going with this. Oh, and I also need some ice.
So
1,500 gold pieces of ruby dust.
This is where you find out you could have had a simulacrum like a year ago if you just asked JC for
I
the
did.
components.
I did have a simulacrum almost a year ago. I had the components. I tried to build it, but then I rolled poorly, so nothing happened.
The thing is I'm fresh out of ruby, but I did have at one point.
Besides, if I ever summoned a simulacrum, you wouldn't be adventuring with us. You'd be getting in trouble elsewhere.
Is there is there a skill about homunculus?
Yeah, great.
Like, can you make? Yeah.
Yes.
Can you just summon homunculus through?
Guess what? I had that fancy dancy golden dagger.
Oh no!
Do I detect a degree of bitterness here?
No.
He did have bitterness.
You got to level 20 wizard, and I completely nerfed you.
Keeps it interesting.
Yeah. So you're now standing there. There's a single flaming torch keeping the darkness at bay. Have you given that back to Lewin?
Oh no, he hasn't asked for it back.
No. Okay.
Yeah, if someone's in the party's got it, that's all good.
So, Brick, you cannot use that and wield your thing glaive at the same time.
Oh, that's fine. If we go into anything, he's just going to immediately force it upon Lewin. It would be Lewin's problem to deal with.
Cool. Okay. So what are you doing?
Blundering in, apparently.
Yeah, we were debating on ways to deal with this death barrier. Actually, it's probably been. When did we have that long rest earlier? Was that like a full 8 hours or in that tent, weren't we?
We're not actually at the death barrier yet. The death barrier was at the moat.
Oh, okay. Just as a heads up then, I think it was Dersius and a Dak. Dak, I think you used it, but Dersius, if you had Death Ward, it's gone by now from Stitch. That's only 8 hours.
Yes. It already saved me once.
I'm far too powerful to die.
As well.
Yeah, when I tried to blow myself up.
I too think that Lord Darcy is too X to die, and therefore he should be going first in every situation.
I quite like going first, actually. I just find that JC is the better prepared to go first most of the time.
No, I will quite happily succeed to your powers. If you wish to go first, you're more than welcome.
You see, I have all of the kind of great and altruistic personality traits, so I do really well. But you're better at, sneaky and steely. The kind of horrible.
Also, my sneaks and stealed, I ended up dead.
Would you all like me to go first?
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
Make sure there's no olives about.
Thank you, JC.
You'll be sneaking around and turn into an elephant.
Yeah, no, I was thinking water elemental, and then I could just slosh her out in front of you all.
Could you turn into ice?
I mean, if it's cold enough, yes, but it does sting a bit.
Oh, okay. I was hoping you could just do that, and then you give a spell component to Lewin.
Right, so I will do that, and then I will slosh to the front. Is everyone happier with that?
Okay.
Sure.
So the water elemental sloshes forward, and you see the path goes forward ahead of you, Dak. You see on both sides of this path, you see these statues, gaunt, hooded statues looking inwards. Both sides, on either side, you can see this green mist there, which is floating. The statues are inert at the moment.
Onwards, then?
Okay.
Yep.
So move yourself one movement. Okay. So one movement as far as you want to go for this movement. Okay.
Right,
so you slosh forward.
15, that'll do, yeah.
Okay, and I assume everybody follows you very close behind, yeah?
I hope so.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not on my desk at the moment. There we go, I'll just move myself forward.
Okay. And keep going. So you follow this path. Are you going to keep walking between the statues?
I guess. We haven't had anything or any reason not to, so I guess we will.
I'm ducking.
Okay. So you're
He's
pretend
just
I'm in the
strolling
middle.
nicely because he's too short.
So you're breaking the eyesight. The statues are looking at each other. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay. Good. All right. So you keep going forwards. Keep going, and you follow the path.
Yep.
Okay. The mists around. You can see the mists around here. They're sort of trying to. You feel like they're trying to sort of reach for you a little bit, but they're not coming onto the path. There's less mist on the path than there is in the woods on both sides.
Okay.
Okay. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. We will carry on going.
Okay. Okay. And there are more statues there, surveilling you.
Have these statues following us? Have they rotated on their plinths to keep staring at us?
Make a perception roll.
Oh goodness!
Don't say that. I cannot deal with the weeping angel thing. I hate that so much.
Nah, Lewin doesn't notice anything. He's far too busy.
He's far too busy looking up at the sky and this brown cloud, the black cloud that's there.
Can JC see if he notices any changing?
He sees that they don't seem to be moving at all.
Is everyone happy we carry on?
Why wouldn't I be? I haven't noticed anything.
I mean, as happy as we reasonably can be in this situation.
Okay. And you keep going forward. And unless I hear it otherwise, you're going to keep going forward, yeah?
Yeah.
So you see ahead of you on the road, in the middle of the road, there is an entity standing there. Still grey. In the mist, it's hard to see. Hooded. JC, this looks like another statue to you.
Yeah. How similar? Are they almost identical?
This one's large. It's standing in the middle of the road. Are you going to get close enough to have a look at it?
I'll step closer, certainly.
Okay. So this you can see now from the light, or the light of the torch isn't really illuminating, but your passive perception is so good that you can see that under the hood, you can see there are 3 faces looking forward. All 3 of them skeletal. There is a sign on the side of the road in basic wood, and scratched on it there is a word and an arrow.
Do I recognise the word?
It just says teeth.
Teeth.
Does that mean anything to you lot? Because I have teeth.
Yeah.
And there's an arrow pointing up along the path up further to your
JC will have a quick brainwave. Teeth. Who else do we know had a thing about teeth? Boris.
Sure.
Remember, he was always going on about this grandmother of his that had the thing for teeth.
Okay.
And we've already seen Brick, and JC will turn and look at Brick and go, we don't know what happened to Boris when he decided to valiantly leap into the black hole.
So you think teeth is ghosts of Wafflehouse past?
I don't know, I think it's got something to do with Boris. It's as far as my brainwave goes.
Okay. So the sign that says teeth and that's pointing, is that like pointing towards a fork in the road, one direction or the other, or is this like the whole path is teeth?
Sorry, are you talking to me?
Yeah. I'm just seeking clarification
So
about
this is like a very sort of a rustic, homemade sort of sign with a stick with a plank on the top with an arrow on it.
It can't have been Boris. He spelt the word teeth.
True.
He also did carpentry, so it should be some ornate sign.
An ornate, poorly spelt sign. Yes.
Yes.
Well, that would be a trick then.
I didn't make this.
I mean, thank you for the clarification.
It's not made of parts of a chair, is it?
It's just the back of a chair. Yeah.
It can't be made of the chair. I still have ownership.
Yeah.
It basically is a very basic stick in the ground with a small plank, a bit ragged along the edges, with black tar-like ink, which basically just says teeth with a basic arrow.
I think what Dak was asking is basically where this figure in the road is that a fork in the road behind that, and the sign is pointing in one of the two directions, or is it just a matter of saying
it's just pointing up the road,
okay.
and it's next to the figure which is standing there.
It's how long's it been? It's been over 10 minutes because the tech magic would still be up if it's not been more than 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's still going to be up.
Yeah, abjuration on the big statue as well.
You have to get closer. You have to get within 30 feet.
Sounds like such a threat, doesn't it?
Okay.
Measuring my distances.
That gets me within 30 feet.
Okay.
It is technically within 30 feet.
This is abjuration on this as well.
Oh, it's abjuration magic.
Well, if we're going to continue along this path, it looks like we're headed towards teeth, whatever that holds.
Doesn't bode well.
I mean, it's not the most reassuring thing to see on a sign, is it?
So the sign's just up here. Oh, you can't. You actually can't see it yet. When you get close to it, you'll see it.
Okay. So we are we just gonna ignore the big statue and carry on?
Well, I will inform everyone that there is abjuration magic on this, so there's clearly some enchantment at play.
Yes, I'm sure there's a very clever way to deal with this situation, but I don't know what it is. So
why don't we try speaking to it?
I mean, that has panned out surprisingly well in the past.
Start with a smile and show your teeth. Who knows?
All right, Boris. Sorry. All right, Dersius.
Your idea.
Right.
You should lead it.
You should lead on it.
This will not end well.
Hey, even statues like me. Don't worry. Would over there give it my biggest award-winning smile, and I'll say hello.
It's three heads. Doesn't look. The three heads seem to be looking right through your soul. They are skeletal faces. It gives you the creeps looking at these. It's a three-headed person. He's tall. The statue's about 10 feet tall. And its stance is that of a warrior.
It's Boris.
Not much of a talker, eh? Well, I'll tell you what, if you're more of a listener, why don't I tell you a story and then not Boris. She's going to go off into it's bloody Boris now, isn't it?
Having an identity crisis.
I am. It's the power of the statue. And Dersi will just go into some lewd story, and he's kind of forgotten what's even going on, to be honest.
Okay, so the rest of you here. So Dersius is in good flow now, recounting a tale of heroism when he saved a couple of chickens from a fox and various other things. What are the rest of you doing?
Lewin is just going to look behind him. Anything moved?
Make a perception roll.
Oh boy, I love perception rolls.
JC will be helping search if that gives advantage on anything.
So what you can see behind you, you can see that the mist is now spread over the road.
while Tertius is engaging with this statue, I think what Dax can do is just take the opportunity to just take a slosh around the statue and see what's what.
Okay.
Do I notice anything on the backside of it or behind it in general?
No, you don't. You just see the statue of the individual there. There is a plinth at its base with ancient writings on which you cannot read. Do not understand this language.
Okay. There's some sort of text on the bottom, in memorial of, a warning of, something, can't read it, don't know. Hopefully it's not a warning and it's just a greeting. Who are we kidding? It's definitely a warning.
The worst thing, right, you can ever read is "Do not touch this," written in Braille.
That was a really good one.
That's really good. I like that one.
Oh, this is hot.
Yeah. Oh dear. Right.
It's got to be joke of the day.
Yeah, it really has. Yeah. Impending doom aside, shall we move on? Unless someone can.
Would any of us? Yeah, I was going to say, would any of us potentially understand the plinth?
None of you would be able to read this.
Yeah, Common, Elvish, Infernal, and Sylvan.
Isn't there a spell for understanding text?
Yeah.
Yes, It's called Comprehend Languages. Never added it to my spell list.
I think JC had it at one point, but then he traded it for something else.
It's nice to know that other people feel my pain about not having things prepared.
Oh, it's not prepared, I just never added it in the first place. See, you get to pick your spells every day, whereas I have to collect them and then pick them.
Well, many years ago, you did have a Comprehend Languages scroll, but probably sold it.
I probably did sell it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if Decius is about wrapped up with his story, shall we carry on?
Oh, I was spitting feathers for months.
And as you say that, Lewin coughs and another feather falls off his beard.
Yes, Lewin, exactly like that.
They just keep coming back.
So, what are you doing?
Oh, I have no idea. Has anyone got any idea of what we should or should not be doing, other than just pressing forward until something bad happens?
I mean, we could just walk past.
Does anyone have any teeth? Not in their mouth. Maybe if we had teeth, it might be like.
JC starts rummaging in his bag.
Yeah, I mean, of all the people to have loose teeth, it would probably be JC.
And you stole them out of someone's mouth.
In fairness, DM, because we don't always clarify the things that JC steals other than just the broad list. Could there be the chance he has a set of false teeth? Perhaps like gold encrusted or just something that he's gone, ooh.
I think probably not. I think that is not shiny enough for JC.
Fair enough. I tried.
Oh well, I say we carry on, and if we don't know what to do, there's no point standing around thinking about it.
Well, yeah.
Off you go, water demon.
Sure, whatever. Coming in.
Okay, so you follow up the road, so you bypass the statue, and the rest of you do the same thing, yep?
Yeah. Oh, this is going to end horribly. I can feel it coming.
I know, it's terrible.
It's the risk you run.
And you follow the road, and the mist withdraws slightly, but the ever-present black cloud hangs above you. The trees start to get less, and you start to go up into the foothills, the mountains, and then around you, the trees disappear away, and out of the shadows of the dense mist, you see these rocky prominences pointing up, sharp, angled, up out of the ground. And the ground, you start to walk upwards out of the forest area. And the ground becomes rocky.
Oh, do you suppose they meant teeth as in like in a geology type rock formation sense?
You're all on. Oh, we got the thingy again. There we go. So you're standing there. It is now the ever-present glow from the Shadowfell has disappeared here. You're struggling to see it now at all. The mist is there, not quite as dense as down in the wooded areas. There is this blackness above you. Teeth seem to be, as you can see, seem to be going up into the clouds above. This black cloud above. Can you see all right?
Oh, yeah.
I never quite know what you guys can see. Ahead of you, though, there is a glow.
Ooh. Shall we go and find out if it's a good glow or a bad glow?
It's going to be bad.
Well, yeah, it does kind of feel that way. But, you know, since we're here, does everyone still want me to go first?
Oh, absolutely. Lead the way.
Okay.
Okay, go first. Okay. Move yourselves up. Move yourself up 30 feet then, Dak.
Okay. That.
And who's got the torch?
I believe that it is Brick who
Still
still has
me,
the
innit?
torch.
So you've got the
Yeah.
torch, yeah. I think the light's actually coming from Lewin rather than Brick.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, to be fair, make it easier. I'll stand next to Lewin because if combat happens, I'll be giving him the torch back.
Okay, all right. And you get to this area where the path divides into three.
Does someone want to pick a direction?
The glow is can you see the glow in the centre of the map?
Yes. It looks to be straight on.
Well, when in doubt, choose the most obvious path.
Moths to flames.
Yeah.
The most obvious path could always end up being a trap.
Okay. To the trap.
Well, if it is a trap, I think we send our trap expert forward. As the entire party turns and looks at JC. And doesn't see him because he's probably invisible knowing him.
See, if you were fish, you would all be eaten by anglerfish, wouldn't you?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Do you remember what happened with JC when it came to that?
Yeah, you got eaten.
Yeah, exactly. This is how we know that's what would happen.
But he's still here.
Yep.
And the
Even
mist,
though I did my best not to be.
and the mist starts to get colder.
Cold, you say? We should probably get close to this warm fire.
Should all congregate in a very obvious step. Sir.
Okay, fine. If JC really doesn't want to go first, Dak will do it.
Someone's got to do it, otherwise we'll spend the entire session
Well,
standing around, going,
yeah.
oh, you need to go first. No, you need to go first.
Come on, Dak, yes, we'll do this
and it-
together.
And if the water elemental takes some knocks, it's not the end of the world.
Okay, so you go forward, and you can see these rocks sort of arching, sort of pointing into upwards. As Dak, as you said, this is filled. Don't forget, Dak, you can. Oh, actually, can you? Yes, you can communicate because you've got the telepathic thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was going to say this
Oh,
is looking
don't you?
very dead-endy.
Okay, and you see there's a brazier burning, casting out a baleful light.
Can I go a little closer to the brazier, and can I just see what is burning, whether it looks like it's like a magical ever-burning torch, or whether it looks like it's a fire that's being kept?
You get close, you see there are coals in the brazier, but they don't seem to be being consumed.
Huh. So this looks like it's magical in some way, but for some reason the mist isn't trying to murder it.
Correct.
Okay.
If anything, the mist seems to be pulling away, the fog, the thing seems to be pulling away from it.
Oh,
This could be useful.
this sounds like a job for Lewin.
It
I
does,
love
doesn't
that
it?
magic stuff.
I'm a bit preoccupied being soggy at the moment, so if Lewin wants to take a look, that'd be helpful.
Okay, well, now let's get within range. Oh no, I'm way too close. There we go. That works. Right. Well, everyone get comfortable. Ritual cast time.
Okay. You sit on your lap and you start to do that. So, Rick, you're standing close because you've got the torch. Okay.
JC will be valiantly there helping to guard Lewin.
As you do so, you're halfway through the ritual, Lewin. It gets colder, almost like there's a chill going up your back. And out of the walls of the teeth, you see these
There it is.
Creatures float towards you. And they will... I'd like you to roll for initiative. Lewin, you don't get surprised, but the rest of you will be. Okay? Unless you have the alert feat.
I do have the alert feat, so that's why I'm not surprised.
Okay, so if it's all right, I will do group initiative for everybody, because I can do it that way. And for those of you recognise, there is these are ethereal type floating creatures. You've heard of shades and spectres, but there was one particularly who seems to be in charge, larger, a green glow coming from his eyes. They surround Lewin still goes first. Bloody hell. Lewin, you look up as they come out. Your spider sense jingles. You see feel this coldness up your spine. As you look up, you see these creatures come out around you. You get to act first.
Okay, as he does this, Lewin closes his book with a snap, and with that, it's already billowing out of his cloak. You see a whole bunch of these darts firing out. It's just going to go for the one which is closest to Lewin, so this one right next to him. Yep. So that is going to be 5 darts, and damage is going to be 1. That's unfortunate. So that's 2 points of damage times 5. So that's 10 points of force damage.
So you can see this, the darks fly through this ethereal figure and leave holes which gradually close up. You can see that it took pain from this, and it reels slightly. You doing anything else?
Alarm, although it's going to be too slow for everyone else, and he's just going to start running away. So he will take attacks of opportunity if they want to take them.
Okay, well they won't be quite there yet then, because I would say because you were not surprised.
What he is going to do is, that's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to start running towards this large torch, and he's readying one of his unused torches. He's got an idea.
Okay, nice. Next. Where is that one? There we go. It is that one. So this one, JC, You see yourself being attacked by this spectre here, and he has advantage because they're surrounding you.
Which one?
One at the top here.
Oh, yeah, yes.
So it's an attack with a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That does 6 necrotic damage.
Yep.
Could you make a Constitution saving throw?
Constitution saving throw. Other than that,
You are
23.
fine. You are fine. Next is Dersius. You don't get to attack because you are surprised. Spectre. Next Spectre is this one here. And he is going to attack JC as well. With a 18 to hit.
Meets beats.
That's 5 necrotic damage and another Constitution saving throw. Oh, you're rolling well. Yeah, this is good stuff.
Until I don't. That's the problem.
JC, you don't get. Brick doesn't go. And now the big daddy. He looks at Brick. And he is going to attack you, Brick. He reaches forward with a 22 to hit.
I can parry it. So that doesn't hit. I managed to parry that away.
Okay. I don't think you can parry if... Have you had your go yet?
Oh, no. Well, yeah, I had my go, but I couldn't attack.
Yeah, so you can't get to attack, but that means you have your reaction. Yeah, so you can parry it. So you parry it. Yeah. Actually, do you have your glaive out? You parry it with your torch. There you go.
Yeah.
With the torch.
There's a torch.
Well, I'm going to say that breaks the torch. Okay. Dak, no. Next Spectre is this one here. And it's going to attack Jacques with a 16 to hit.
No, that misses.
And the next one is... do you know what? I'm going to do them all for this round. Next time, I'm just going to do them all on their lowest thing. Another one against JC with a natural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 20 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
And can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Constitution saving throw. Only a 14.
That's enough. That's enough. You feel the tendrils. It reaches into you, and you feel it trying to suck your essence out.
See, this is what I get for defending Lewin.
Exactly that. And that one here, and this is the last one, and he is going to attack you as well, which is an 18 to hit.
Yeah,
that's 6 necrotic damage, and and you need to
I use it struck up for me. I came up for something. I need to.
You need to spend one hit die.
To spend one hit die.
And if you drop to no hit to no hit dice, you are going to 0 hit points instead.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to do the spectres next time on their lowest one because it's just easier.
Yep.
Lewin.
Okay, so Lewin has run towards this large torch.
Yep.
He's taking the one out of his pack, and if he can, he's going to just try and stick the end into this fire.
Okay, it illuminates.
Brilliant. So he's moved 5 foot to get there. With that, he's just going to go the rest of his speed. And can I hand Dersius as a?
So hold it. So are Jacques and Brick in complete darkness then?
The torch is down, isn't it? The torch got parried.
Yeah.
It's broken.
Yeah. Okay. So you're in complete darkness. Okay. Okay. Doesn't matter. That was my bad. I forgot that. So
it doesn't matter because Lewin has returned backwards with this torch, which is lit now, and he's just going to hold it. I'm assuming there's an action to interact with the fire.
It'll be a free action to get your torch out.
Yeah, and then an action to light it.
Yeah.
That's fine. So Lewin is getting into the front lines. Maybe probably not next to the big being of water, actually, thinking about that.
Yep.
And he's just going to get next to Lord Darcy, and he's just going to hold the torch up to illuminate everyone.
Yep. Okay.
That is his action movement.
Okay, so I said I'm going to do spectres at the end. Dersius.
All right. Ah, some new foe to fight. This sounds like fun. Dursis is going to hop over here. And he's going to take some swings, because what could possibly go wrong? Do I have advantage because of where Brick is, or does it not work that way?
You do have advantage where Brick is.
Yay! All right. Gotcha! So that's a 22 to hit. I'm assuming the Radiant still doesn't do anything.
It doesn't
so
do anything,
that would
no.
be 23 damage.
Oh, use. So it's okay, yep. So it dissipates and it just disappears into nothingness.
Ha!
As if it's just a shadow when the morning sun comes up.
All right, on to the next one.
Yeah.
Do I have advantage on this one, or?
Yes, you do.
Okay, that is a 9 to hit.
That misses.
Ah! All right, we'll take another one. That
Well,
is a 21 to hit.
And that swipes away as well. And nice. So that does 23 damage, and he just again disappears away. It vanishes.
So I've done 1, 2, 3, 5. Over to there.
Yep.
And we'll go. Gotcha!
How much movement have you taken?
That should be it now.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, go for it. And that is a 23 to hit. So you do 22 damage, and that he just vanishes as well.
Okay, does any of that count as
Yes.
a kill? So I'll take.
Yep.
Excellent. All right, I'll
Yep.
take my find attack, but I'm assuming I don't get advantage on this one.
Correct.
Okay. So that is a 9 to hit.
That misses.
Boo.
Okay. Jacques.
The one directly to my south, the big baddie.
Yep.
He needs some kindness in his life.
He certainly does.
21 to hit.
That's you stick him with kindness, doing 45 damage, and he just
Yes.
squeals.
And then I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Yep.
5, 10, 15. I'm going to go to there.
Yep.
And that'll be me.
Yep. Okay. Brick.
Well, Dursius attacking these seem to work pretty well, so I think I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to attack the one to the south of me.
Yep.
18 to hit.
Yep.
9 slashing damage.
You've not got the fires on, no?
No, because
Yep.
I'm attuned to that right now.
Yep.
That's happening. If you're still there, swing again for another 9 damage.
Yep.
And if he's still there for
He's
good
still there.
measure,
Yep.
another 15 damage.
Okay, and you just swat him away.
And I will, because of being a little bit outside of that range, I'm going to come in 10 feet back a little bit, just to still be at the front but closer to the fire.
Yep. Okay.
Let's be done.
Now it's the Wraith's turn. It descends on Lord Darcy.
Who?
In fact, what's his intelligence? Reasonably intelligent. So they're going to surround you. So he's going to attack you with 24 to hit.
That hits.
Take 18 psychic damage,
Ow.
Ooh.
and you must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Do you mind if I indomitable that, please?
Please do.
Okay. 15.
15, and the DC is 14. That was lucky. So you feel your essence being extracted from you, but you managed to battle that away. Okay, so is he doing anything else? That is what he's doing. So basically, you read there what that can happen. If you'd failed that, your hit point maximum would have been halved.
Oh,
Okay, and now it's Dak.
Cool. To the one to the south of Dersius, one of the last of the smaller ones, I am going to attempt to create bonfire underneath it.
Okay, go for it.
So if that could do a dexterity... Yes, dexterity save for me, please.
Dexterity saving throw, yep.
Yes, please.
Save. Let's choose to save. There we go. Oh. That one. 12.
Failed. So that is 4.
So you are concentrating.
I am indeed. 18 fire damage.
18 fire damage, and he's just about up.
Ah, okay, cool.
Just about up. Just get rid of that one. That one. Okay. Where are you? Here we go. Are you done?
Yeah, that'll do me.
Okay. Now it's his go. So he is going to attack Lord Darcy.
Woohoo.
That's going to be with advantage. And I've realised I haven't got my music on.
I can hear horrible things in the background.
Yeah, but it's not. In fact, it's probably a bit more disconcerting not having battle music.
Oh no, it makes.
Okay, so this thing is attacking you with a 23 to hit.
That hits.
So you take 2 necrotic damage.
Yep.
And can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Okie dokie.
Okay, you are fine on that. Out from the teeth behind Lewin.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
This is great. It's very cinematic as Lewin's backed up against the wall. All the hands come out.
They'll come out of here. Oh yes, I've got to remember. We need just get that one there. Copy and paste. That's there as well. Okay. So against Lewin, it's all these creatures surround you. First of all, the Wraith is going to go first.
Excellent. They will have disadvantage, but I'm assuming they have advantage from...
He's going to have it, so there's going to be a single roll. So the Wraith is going to go with a 20 to hit.
20 is just going to miss because I'm going to shield it.
Okay.
I
Shield goes up.
managed to react just in time to that.
Okay, nice. And then I'm just going to say all the spectres have advantage. So standard attack first of all.
Yep.
With a 11.
11's going to miss.
9.
That's a miss.
12.
My goodness, that is a miss.
10.
That is a miss.
Last one. 15.
No, it's a miss. What is this? What? God, this is Mistra. This is clearly Mistra trying to save Lewin.
Okay.
What are these rolls? That is incredibly unlucky.
Okay.
Did you not have advantage?
Yes, but I have my Cloak of Displacement, so it's just straight rolls.
I see.
And now you've said that, every attack against you is going to be natural 20, natural 20, natural 20.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable.
Okay, and then the spectres disappear. And the Wraith, I don't think he can disappear. He is going to he moves back into the teeth.
Before he moves into there, I've got 10 feet of range. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Yes, you do. The other one's just vanished, but he's moved away.
Yeah, I'm going to thwack him.
Go for it.
22 to hit.
That hits him. 11
slashing damage.
11 slashing damage. Nice. So you do catch him as he disappears. And then after they have done... the black cloud comes down where the bonfire is. So now you are... Dersius, you are now obscured. It's heavy. You're blinded. I will say, though, you can see that fire and that creature to the southeast of you because of the light there. It's the creep. Okay. That's him. Lewin.
Okay, well, I'm not going to stay where I am, so Lewin is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20... no, 15. He's going to stay in the center where there's lots of people around him. There's not a lot he can do in terms of attacks because you can't see anyone.
Now, there's this dark cloud to the south of you.
And also, I don't have many things.
You got your torch lit still, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
So as you move upwards, you can see the black tendrils start to retreat slightly from the torchlight.
That's very good. As I'm not concentrating on anything at the moment, because I'm assuming I didn't get detect magic off, did I? We interrupted.
No, you didn't. No.
If that's the case, Lewin is going to focus on chromatic orb, and he's going to hold an action to fire a chromatic orb at the first thing he sees coming through the walls.
Okay, so that is concentration. Yep. Nice. Dersius.
Okay.
So you need to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Charisma saving throw. Okay.
That is 11. So you take 9 necrotic damage from the creep.
Ooh, oh dear. Okay. So, what can I see right now?
Well, you know there's a wraith to the northwest, and you can see this spectre on the far just to the south.
So sorry. Is the spectre the only thing I can see? But I just know there's a wraith there.
You know there's a wraith there, so
okay.
you can attack it at disadvantage.
Okay. All right. So I'll start by trying to get rid of the thing that I can see.
Yep.
So I'll take a couple of swings at that. Am I disadvantaged to that because I'm surrounded?
No, you're disadvantaged because you're basically. No, it's just a normal attack.
Just a normal attack.
Because he's got the fire around him, so I'll let that illuminates him basically.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that then. Yay!
Woohoo! Wog!
Die!
Well, there we go. Kill the fire. So he dies. He just disappears into nothingness. But you can't really see that. But you swipe it, and you felt mild resistance, but there's nothing there now.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is, assuming he can do this, he's going to move back to where the party were, because I think he's got this creepy, horrible stuff doing something to his head and it hurts.
Yeah.
There's a weird thing that tried to suck his soul or something that seems horrific.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to do a little bit of a runner.
Yeah.
Does he know which way he's going?
Yeah, I would say so. You're level 20 now, so I'm not going to do that. If you were lower levels, you would be in random movement.
Okay, and does this thing get a swing at me?
Trying to think. Does he get a swing at you? I am going to say he does.
Yep.
But I'm going to say it's also going to be at disadvantage.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Luckily, 18 does not hit.
Okay, nice.
Very luckily. So you tell me when I kind of see something, because Dersi's going to kind of run in the direction of this slot.
So you come out of the cloud where you are now. It's retreating from the torch that Lewin has.
Okay.
Can I just say as well, Lewin's words were the first thing that came out of the fog.
I said the walls.
Oh, the walls.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you, though.
I thought you were going to deck Dersius.
I'm going to plonk myself in there. I don't like this at all. It's horrible.
Nice. Okay, you doing anything else?
No, it's the first time ever I'm not going to use my full complement of attacks.
Okay, JC.
I'm going to guess I can't see this one down here anymore.
It's completely concealed. It's in the blackness of the creep.
I'm going to hold my action with the crossbow in case I see him come out of. If I can see him, I'm going to shoot him.
Okay. Nice.
I'm also going to, as a bonus action, just activate the boots. I'm hovering again.
Okay.
I knew it.
Brick.
Yeah. So there's okay. So fog's okay. Guess I'll do the same here. I'll come up to here to the edge of the fog, and if something comes at me, I'll. If one of the creatures comes at me, I'll attack it.
Okay. Now the wraiths. Okay. In fact, no, he's going to go up. What's he going to do? Can't see you. So he is just going to go. He's just going to disappear off at the moment. He is. The other one is going to come here.
I'll get my attacks in.
And I also get to fire off as well.
I think they'll all hit. That's 28 damage total, slashing.
Okay.
And Lewin rolls 17.
17 hits. What are you hitting him with?
Chromatic Orb was the one I was holding.
What particular thing are you hitting him with?
It's going to be thunder energy. So there's a crack of thunder as it collides with him.
So it doesn't quite do as much damage as you want.
Okay. Damn, that's a shame.
So that's 23 damage, yeah?
23 divided by 2.
Yep, so it's 11.
With Brick being where he is, does my crossbow include sneak?
No, because it's at point blank range.
Okay.
Are you got crossbow expert?
I'm going to guess not.
If you don't, then no, it doesn't count. It's a disadvantage attack.
Okay, that's fine. Although I was waiting for if I see anything.
He just literally comes out of the wall around you.
Yeah. 14.
So you're going to make an attack?
I rolled it. It's above Lewin, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
It was a 21 to hit. Yeah, I was more just asking if I got the sneak with it or not.
No, disadvantage 16. So that hits it still. And does how much damage? 14.
14.
So it's looking injured. Looking very injured. Okay, Dak.
Cool. I'm going to dismiss the bonfire, and then I will make my way over to our friend here, and then we will try for a couple of slam attacks. 21 and an 18 to
Both
hit.
Okay, and he just disappears as you wipe him out of existence from this plane. It's quite disconcerting. As he does that, though, he yells out a scream of anguish. Can all of you please make for me a Constitution saving throw? Dersius passes, Brick passes, JC passes, Dak fails.
Of course.
And
I don't get that plus. I don't get the +2.
And Lewin passes. So those who pass take 9 psychic damage, and those who fail take 18 psychic damage.
Ah, my brain.
As he lets out a squeal and his energy disappears.
How much was that? Sorry, I missed that.
You take 9 psychic damage.
9. Okay.
Okay.
9.
9.
9.
Nice, like that.
We take no damage.
And out of the walls again. Spectres come. In fact, they're going to come here. come out of the walls. So there's going to be 2 attacks against Dak, 1 against JC, and 2 against Lewin. Okay.
Yep.
Because I'm hovering, is it with disadvantage?
No, because you're not. How high are you?
I would assume I would have gone to 10 feet like I did before.
10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like before, hovering just underneath the
Okay.
tower.
Well, then they're all around you, 10 feet up. Okay.
Okay.
They hover around you, so
enough.
all of them are going to attack you 10 feet up. Dak, you'll be able to get to them. Brick, the rest of you. Sorry, Dirties won't be able to because they're out of range. Brick, you've got reach, so you'll be able to get them as well. And they fly through. Dak, you can get attacks of opportunity as they fly past.
Cool, will do. But I only get 1, don't I?
They get 1 attack of opportunity, yeah.
Yeah. So that's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
For 19 bludgeoning
Oh,
damage.
blimey, you just wiped one of them out of the sky.
Nice.
As it does that. Well done. And the rest of them are going to be attacking around JC in the sky. And that is, if I can get this to work, 12 to hit.
Nope.
15. Natural 20.
Yes.
That is 18 necrotic damage. And can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Saving throw. Oh, an extra 20.
They're all natural 20s.
My luck is going to run out on these.
We have been incredibly lucky.
And the last one is another natural 20. I'm getting my revenge on you. So that is... oh, you only rolled a 20 that time. So that is 19 necrotic damage.
19. Cool.
Okay.
This is very unhealthy, this area.
And they all turn invisible, and they're moving away, but they can't move away quite far enough. So these,
I'm assuming I don't get any attacks opportunities.
No, they've gone invisible.
Works for them.
If you've got, and then what happens is the creep disappears away from you. So the teeth. Sorry, and this one managed to get into the teeth as well. They've got a good speed. They've got a 50 feet movement.
Yeah, this area is decidedly unhealthy. Can we please leave?
Lewin.
Right. As they have disappeared again, can I see this fella here?
If you can. He didn't manage to get into the wall yet.
Excellent. If that's the case, then Lewin is going to try and pepper it with more of these magic missiles.
Yep.
So that's going to be an upcast 5 darts. So that's going to be 4 times 5. That's going to be 20 points of force damage. As
And
he
just vanishes.
Nice.
It's like firing arrows into a sheet hanging on a washing line. And you just take it off and it falls flat onto the floor. Just disappears.
And just with that, Lewin has just got the torch in one hand and he's just holding it above to keep the darkness away.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, Darcy.
They've all run away from me.
They have.
There's nothing to hit.
Well, there's one here.
I'm assuming it's either right on the edge of the darkness or actually I might not even be able to see that.
No, the darkness is gone.
Oh.
The creepers disappeared as the bonfire went out.
Oh, I see. Sure. Fine. Oh, let's go over and hit him. I can't resist. Ah!
Go for it. Attack away.
Cha.
11 just hits.
Yay!
And you just
23 damage.
And you just wipe him out.
And I return back here. Cha. Ha ha ha!
Okay.
I killed something.
Nice. Okay, Jacques.
All disappeared. I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna lower myself down to 5 feet. And I'm going to hold a dodge action.
Okay. And
I'm going to say to the others, "It's unhealthy. Can we please leave?"
And you all wait there for the spectres to come out again. And there's a silence, and they do not reappear. But you know they're still out there. You hold your breath, weapons ready for the next couple of minutes. Nothing comes to attack you. The braziers continue to burn.
Well, I don't think it's this way. Should we try another one?
Yes, although I'd be curious to see if you can work out what the deal with the fire is, because it seems to be magical, but also repellent at the same time.
I don't want to say what fire because the fire's out.
No, the brazier fire.
So what are you doing? Dak, you're no longer concentrating.
No.
Ooh.
Guess we're waiting on the intrepid wizard to detect magic.
I guess.
It just seems worth knowing what makes this magical fire different, because it could be useful to know.
Fairness,
Although, as a side note, they only started attacking us when you started to do detect magic.
Well,
in fairness, they might have attacked us because we were sitting out in the open.
that too.
Yeah.
So, if everyone's willing to sit, you know what? Stuff it. We don't have time to sit around. I'm just going to cast it normally.
Okay, so you cast detect magic. Yeah.
Yep, I'm going to cast detect magic. I'm just do it normally because we're in a hurry.
So you cast it on this brazier in front of you, and it almost blinds you with the light coming from it. It's almost like divination magic, but it seems very potent.
Ooh, divination magic.
I think. Yeah, but it seems very bright, much brighter than you anticipate.
So, sorry, I'll be back in 1 sec. I will tell everyone that it's divination magic.
Okay. So, do we think then that potentially the only reason this works is because it's a particularly powerful version of arcane light?
What does divination magic do?
I don't know. I just tend to go on feel for these things. The sort of technical, schooly aspects of it is really Lewin's bag.
Well, he's currently just sitting in the corner muttering to himself, so I'm not sure we're getting much out of him for the moment.
No, I suspect not. Welp, I don't think we're going to get very far here. So I guess we try one of the other two paths on the fork.
Yeah, maybe.
He does have quite a high arcana. Wouldn't he know what divination magic is?
So divination magic basically is a thing that helps you. It says, as a diviner, you can strive to part the veils of space, time, and consciousness so you can see clearly. You work to master spells of discernment, remote viewing, supernatural knowledge, and foresight.
So it could be that this flamey thing could detect or see us, or someone could see us or hear us or something like that, or detect us through it.
Maybe.
Should I try talking to it again?
I mean, if you really want to.
Well, I think the statue enjoyed it.
I don't know. That seemed like a rather one-sided conversation to me.
It was mostly. He's more of a listener.
Yeah, I mean, how did you get onto chickens and feathers?
Oh, have you not heard that one?
Well, I mean, you tell the fire, I suppose.
Very quickly, I won't waste anyone's time. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to talk to this fire and see if it responds. If it doesn't, which I'm guessing it won't.
Yeah, I think you just.
So what do you do?
I'm back.
I'm going to say hello, just in case someone can like speak through it or can see or hear us.
And you can see the flames dancing there, and coalescing in the flames. There is a face.
Oh.
There's a female face. Lord Darcy.
Hello.
And it's the sound of the flames of the brazier. Lord Darcy, please save my servant. She is trapped in the castle. This place. Please help her. I impeach thee. And you look at this, and there is this face is a beautiful visage in the fire, and you realise you're in the presence of divinity.
A damsel in distress. This
Please,
sounds like a job for Dersius.
Please rescue Stitch.
Stitch, I know Stitch.
Put your blade in my fire.
Oh,
And
hello.
I will give thee the power to help banish these undead creatures. But my reach here is limited because this is not my plane. I should not be here. But my protege needs me.
Dersius will certainly do that.
So you put Wahoo in the fire, yeah?
Well, who goes in the fire?
And it starts to glow blue. Please rescue my child. Please rescue my child. Child. It just echoes, the voice, that term just echoes, and the brazier goes cold.
Did the rest of us hear that by any chance?
Yes.
Oh, I know a thing or two about gods. I'm a chosen myself, you know. Did I have any inclination at all which deity this was?
What this person's deity said was that she wanted her protege, a child, protected who was Stitch.
I see.
Lord Darcy, you look at Wahoo. Blue flame actually grows down the blade. You have your radiant damage back.
Hey!
Cool.
There's also just a tiny little mushroom on the hill.
Oh yeah! Oh, absolutely. There's a mushroom on the hilt. Thank you for that.
Ooh, so I've done that before.
That works out surprisingly well, considering Dersius' entire tactic for this is equivalent to in video games going around pushing the action button against every object
Yeah,
until something happens.
So, and Lord Darcy raises his sword to the sky and goes, "Ho! Ho! I am the power."
You see, everyone, it never hurts to just be nice and talk to stuff.
Yeah, inanimate objects just talk to every object.
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough.
But
I've been converted.
If Dersius is He-Man, Dak, can you turn into a saber-toothed tiger?
I haven't seen one, but technically I could.
Yeah, nice green one.
Yeah.
But as the brazier goes out, the fog comes in closer, more oppressive, and you feel the teeth, the rocks around you, oppressive as well.
I will light one of my 6 torches.
I think that's a good idea to get extra torches going in case we do get separated.
You like a torch. Okay, so you can have a torch then lit, but that means you have to have a hand. You got a hand free anyway for your sword, so that shouldn't be a problem.
I can dual wield.
You can dual wield, absolutely. Torch. I think we've got a torch icon somewhere.
Somewhere.
There we go. Carrying a torch. Excellent. So, what are your plans? Sitting there,
Well,
psychically scarred because Dersius has done something fantastic.
again. Well, we've got two options, I believe, at the fork to go sort of southwardish or northwardish. Which one do we feel like?
South.
Well, given how everything's gone his way so far, I think we should follow what Lord Darcy says.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of turning into a believer myself.
I feel good about South.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if no one has any objections, I guess.
Okay.
Looking at JC, we'll go south.
Okay, so you go southwards.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay. And so who's leading? JC, you in front?
If no one wants to do
yes, I will
it,
be.
Jack will do it. Whatever. I'm not bothered.
I am where Lewin always is.
And you still got detect magic up, yep?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
For 10 minutes.
Yeah, so you can feel this necromantic magic in the clouds which are very close by. Okay, so who's in front?
It'll be JC, Dersius, or Dak, whoever. If no one really wants to go
JC,
for
Dersius, Dak, yeah?
yeah, one of them three or all three of them, whatever.
And Lewin at the back, yeah?
Oh, no. Lewin doesn't go back.
He's like a proper wizard at last.
Lewin goes right in the middle, where he always is.
Yep.
You do seem to have ended up at the front, Jack. Are you good with that?
Yuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got the fastest reaction time of all of us.
And Dak, where do you go?
Go on, Dak. I'll move back a bit. There you go.
All right. Yeah.
There we go.
That's,
Okay.
That's a good place.
So-
yeah.
You move downwards. Okay, back
Yeah.
to here. And JC, you're going to everybody's just going to follow JC, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so JC, you want to move around?
When we had these three bits, we went up the middle one, didn't we?
Yes.
I'm going to say we're going to go this way.
So you go that way?
Yes. I'll let the others catch up.
Yeah.
While I move. Obviously, I will be trying to keep a rough eye out of what's happening around.
Yep. So you can just see these rocks are there. They feel slightly ominous.
Is this another fork in the path?
So you get to where you are. So you see here it goes to the south, to the east, and to the northeast. The one to the northeast is you go up some almost like rocky steps.
I know the castle's roughly northeast, isn't it?
I don't know. We seem to be
I don't know,
following
was it?
Dersius' nose at the moment, so. Or some other appendage, anyway.
Hey, if that pokes me in the back, I'll chop it off.
I like the idea of the steps.
Steps it is then.
So you go up the
Okay.
steps.
Steps lead to places.
Yep.
Someone put them there.
Yep. And the coldness descends on you again. The mist here is chill.
No, I'm cold.
Lewin is just can Lewin do a quick perception check? Does he see any more ghostly figures in the stones?
Make a perception roll.
8. If
No,
he does, it's too dark.
It's dark, but also the detect magic is illuminating this necrotic. You're still a bit dazzled by that brazier when you looked at it with the divination magic from that. You realise it was the radiant power of the divine. So you're still blinking away, sort of
Yeah.
flashes in your eyes.
I was going to say, my monocle is still polarized.
Exactly that. Okay, JC, so you climb up those steps. The ground here is uneven underfoot. You see, what can you see? So you can see the rocks around you reaching into the mist above. The pathway really only goes this way.
I will keep progressing up the path. I will obviously be keeping an eye out for anything that may lurch out at me.
Okay.
And wait for the others to catch up.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on deck. There we go.
Okay, keep going. Space opens up a little bit. Teeth are to the north, to the south. It looks like there's passages to the south and to the east.
Can I say this is a very cool map?
Isn't it just?
Spooky lines called Giant's Causeway.
Yep.
East, southeast, south, north.
Decius, which way does your divining rod tell you to go?
I think east.
Okay. So you see, JC, for the shadows, you see the path opening up now to the north.
Yeah.
Gets quite narrow here. Teeth
Perfect
are on
for
both
an ambush.
Teeth are on both sides.
I think the light is stuck on me instead of JC.
Is it?
It's
Sorry.
following me.
Sorry.
Oh, is it
On
on
my screen, it is following me.
Oh, it is. Okay, that's fine.
Have you
I
got a
was
light
worried. Apparently, I've got a light on me.
Oh, you did have, because I put one on.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, let me just get rid of your light then. Oh, you shouldn't have a light on you.
I have the power.
It's just like dark vision or something like that allows you to.
I've got like the best dark vision. Yeah. The ultra premium.
You shouldn't have a light on you. Have you switched it off? Oh, you got dark vision on. That's why.
Oh, is that why? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. In fact, you should probably have dark vision on.
I was gonna say I do have dark vision. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but you can see through the mist better than the others.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
That's fine.
So, JC, the walls of the teeth seem oppressive around you, almost as if they are trying to maybe quite claustrophobic. The actual ceiling here, the cloud layer is really quite low. The torch is keeping it at bay. Yep. Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Yep. Keep twisting up.
Yep.
Move, Dak, I can't get past.
Okay. And the chill hits you again. At which point, no, whoa, don't move. At which point, out from the teeth.
There we go.
Don't move. Out from the teeth. These creatures come again. More spectres. And there's going to be 2 more that you get from last time as well. And they jump out to ambush you. Lewin, your bristles go up in the back of your neck before this happens.
Yep.
But the rest of you will get attacked, which will happen next week.
It's
20 past 10.
Very good.
Very good.
I love these spectres.
Good
This
map.
is a really cool map as well. Yeah.
It is.
It's a good map. So I love the misty stuff. It's just kind of slow moving, creepy, horrible.
And these things coming out of the teeth. Love it.
Although, because we are following Dursis' direction now, if the big bad ends up being a woman, we'll know exactly why he was able to take us right there.
And Dursis, you have a radiant damage back.
Yay!
It can fight against. It's the radiant damage of Suture. Is empowering your woohoo.
You say suture?
Yep. That's what she told her. She said her name was.
It's Stitch's god.
Yeah. Spelt SOOTURR.
Okay.
Remember, her mother was melanoma and her father was petri dish.
God.
I'm
You never
very
met her
glad.
aunt either. You didn't meet her aunt either, penicillin.
I'm very glad Stitch is still alive, though. I was kind of hoping that we were going to find some way of rescuing her by accident, and at least there's a shot now, and she's not just dead.
By accident? Surely
Well,
not.
I mean, to be fair, you can't say anything we do is really on purpose.
Not really. I don't know why I decided that Sisyphus was just going to start calling out the direction as if he knew. He just, as soon as his sort of sword lit up and the flame talked to him, he just decided that yes, I'm always right. I just went with it.
Yeah.
And talking to some random objects actually worked for you for a change.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to completely ignore that in the end. I thought, oh, okay, well, there we go. Happy days.
Happy days indeed.
Well done to the speak. I love it. You're level 20 and you're all terrified
Yeah.
of what is the DC rating of a Spectre? 1.
Oh yeah.
But the wraiths have been
petrified.
slightly buffed, but not massively so.
Yeah.
But the Spectres are, but they attack, they ambush you.
And I think we all know better than to think we're unkillable, because we know full well that just isn't the case.
But try and create a scenarios for level 20 characters is bloody hard.
Oh yeah, I well imagine it is. Yeah.
It's like, right, let's just make the moon stop.
I mean, it's the hassle of trying to think of what I've got available.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about depleting resources.
Yes.
That's the scary part. That's the scariest part.
It is. Well, the marshals are going to be all right, but the spell slingers will run into trouble. Almost deliberately so.
Oh dear, how sad. Never mind.
Thankfully we got wild shape, otherwise I'd be in quite a lot of trouble. Almost as much trouble as Lude's in.
Oh, you sorted for dust.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I will stop there so I can go and get something to eat. What a great map! I can't actually see what you can see because I can see the entire map. But occasionally I can sort of zoom in that stuff, and you can see how difficult it is for you guys to see.
Oh yeah,
and it makes it a lot more fun.
Yeah.
And the actual cloud works very well here as well. The black cloud, because that's just the creep.
Yeah.
Which is ever present.
Yeah.
Yes, we found out what that was after several weeks.
Nobody asked Brick what it was.
Yeah, as I said, we're not really good at this. Nothing we do is on purpose. It just kind of happens.
No one's much more interested in how this can benefit him than what it is.
He gets when the next time the creep comes, he just gets a little test tube out and says, right, in here. Take a sample of it. Well, I will wish you all good night, and I'll see you all next week. And now we can now find out what's happened in the rugby, because the Six Nations started this evening.
Oh,
Thursday night. It was a stupid time to start it. Happy days. Okay, well, I'll stop recording now. Well, no one listens to it anyway, but happy days. And if that Ben you are, hi. Everybody says hello to Ben. Hello, Ben.
Hello.
Hi, Ben.
Hello. He's not going to listen.
Come here.
Yeah, come back.
Yeah.
Come back.
Save us.
Yeah, come back. Yes, we need some Womble with the essence of Womble. Cool.
Yes.
Or we skip. They basically were the same character, weren't they? One had a beard, the other one didn't.
Save us off, yeah.
All right.